we've got to drop down here now. So today we're in the Lake District. I'm here with my two brothers, they've just gone ahead. Yeah, I'm in an area called Ennerdale, which is a beautiful area. It's almost like Scotland. I think that's Ennerdale water over there. I don't think we're going to do many mountains, or any mountains today. I think we're going to stay by the forestry area or by a river or something. We're in tarps and bivvies and just have more of a relaxing day. Then tomorrow we're going to head up, I think it's called Pillar Rock, and then there's a couple other mountains. I need to check the map which ones we're going to do because we've just got a vague plan. It's a bit different. I've been doing a lot on my own, so it's nice to do it with someone else. So we got quite far down this forestry track now. Can't really see down there, but it's been quite a long walk. It's really flat and even though, so it's been really easy. But we've just come across what looks like, I don't know if you've had a see, but it looks like there's a waterfall through there. So I think we're gonna, well I know because they've already gone, but we're gonna try and find a way through this bush. It doesn't look very clear though, but it should be nice to take a look. But yeah, that's the path, so don't look that great to be honest. Yeah, so we just made our way through that like bush there. It was pretty hard to get through to be honest, but it's a pretty beautiful area. It's not a very big waterfall, but there's more of a waterfall down there. I'm going to climb down and have a look in a sec. Yeah, we're not going to swim now, but it would be great around here to have a wild swim. These little pools. I think tomorrow, if we don't find anywhere to swim, we'll probably come here and have a swim. But yeah, it's amazing around here. It's very difficult to get to, but it's beautiful. I'm not going to climb down much further because it looks quite dangerous. Yeah, that's beautiful. There's a nice little pool down there you could swim in. I'd probably find a different way to it though, because it's quite dangerous. But I think I'm going to head back up there because if you slip down there it's not going to be a good day. But yeah, quite a lovely little waterfall. But to get to it, yeah, I climbed over a little bit closer. It's a pretty good seat here. So we just realised we come off the trail a little bit, well, went the wrong way. So we're going to try and do a bit of a shortcut across this, get back to it, but looks a bit thick up there. I'm glad we did because we found that waterfall, but I'm not really looking forward to going through this. Hopefully it's quicker. This is not exactly easy ground. As long as it's not too thick up here, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, looks pretty rough ground. I think the forestry have been doing some work here. I read about some disease that was in the trees, so I think they've been fell in a bit. So I'm guessing, well, they're all dead. It's definitely getting a bit thicker here. It's got steep here. Not sure how safe it is around here though, because I think this is this disease. It was on the forestry website and there's trees falling absolutely everywhere. I'd like to get out of here pretty quick. I definitely wouldn't camp in here anywhere. It's like there's widowmakers absolutely everywhere. I think we should be not far off now. It's a bit dense and steep here. But yeah, whether that disease is, it's definitely wreaked havoc through here. It's pretty eerie, to be honest. Like a dead forest. Yeah, stuff like that. Camping under there. Yeah, I read on the forestry website that they were doing a lot of tree felling to try and prevent this disease. And I think this is part of the area it's diseased. Someone will probably know more than I do. I don't know nothing about this. I just know that when you see stuff like that, it's literally resting on that other tree. It's just dangerous. So I'd like to get out of here. Yeah, we've made it up through that like forestry area now. We've come out to this it's like a forestry trail, I suppose. It's beautiful around here. There's like, you see over there, there's like a bit of a mountain view, and then we've just crossed there. I just have to walk back to it because we started heading off before I decided to film. But yeah, there's like, I think people do like a gorge walking through here because I've seen some ropes down the bottom. Which is a great area. If you look down there, I think you'd be a bit brave climbing that. There's like little mini waterfalls all the way down the hill, like in a little gorge. It's beautiful down there, and it looks like it carries on. You don't find, well, I haven't been to many areas around the lake just that are like this. It's like forestry. We're still with the mountains and a bit of elevation. But yeah, I think when we've done this camp, I'll definitely explore this area a lot more on some solo camps and stuff, because it's definitely unique compared to what I do before. Like the Rinogs was completely different. That was a good one, but obviously it's a lot different to this. So hopefully tomorrow as well. I've seen on the photos and stuff of the trails. But it's a lot of mountainous area tomorrow, and we're walking over quite a few, then drop down to a lake. So I think it'll be a bit more like usual tomorrow. But this is it is stunning around here. We're gonna follow this trail now, cut round down to the river, and just find somewhere down there. There is some places we could bivvy down here, but we've got to come down here tomorrow anyway, because the trail's like round the side of this mountain. So, and yeah, the proper walking is going to start tomorrow. I think tonight it's just going to be set up a camp, cook some food, obviously just chill out. We've got a couple of ciders and stuff, but we didn't plan to do like an extreme one, because it's more about like, obviously we're spending time together as brothers because we don't see each other as much anymore. So we're all set up now. It's gone a bit dark early though because of the mountains, so you can't really see from here. I'll probably come back in the morning once the sun comes up and that, and I'll show you the camp just so we can show it properly. Yeah, so I'll catch you tomorrow.
There's a push and there's a pull. There's a new moon and then it's full. The tide will rise and rise until it falls. And there's a rhythm to it all. There's a you and there's a me. There's a pattern in the chaos, a current in the sea. And there are times I wish I had a mountain top to see the rhythm of it all.
So we're all packed up now. We're about to head off. I couldn't really film this morning because we were just getting all ready and stuff, and it's raining quite a bit, so I didn't really bother filming. I've put it on the drone of the camp, but it's just my bit. We sort of set up a big tarp to all sit under, and then another couple of tarps for them to sleep under. But yeah, leave no trace. But yeah, we're just gonna head up that pillar rock now, and I'll probably come back to you when I'm further up the trail, because we stayed quite a bit this morning, had breakfast, so we need to get a move on now. So we've just come to this bit now where it tees off and starts heading up the mountain. I'll probably tell you the trail name later when I check on the map. We've got to make some time up. They've already gone on without me, so I've got to catch them back up. Yeah, it looks like quite a steep trail, but you can tell on the map there's a lot of elevation quickly, so I think this is going to be pretty exhausting. But yeah, I'm going to catch back up with them and I'll come back to you. So yeah, we've just done that little bit up there now, and we're just coming to this, like, it's a bit of a scramble now for a gully, it looks like. But yeah, that's my brother up there. My brother's all the way up there, far ahead, so I've got to try and catch him up. Obviously filming takes some time and a bit faster than me. But yeah, I'll probably put the camera on here just to show some of this scramble, and I'll come back to you more properly when we're at the top and see what we're going to do from there. But I'll put on the screen here what this route's called. I can't remember it now, but I've seen it on the map, so I'll put on the something traverse, what we're doing now.
Yeah, what are these blackberries here? Can I eat these black ones?
Yeah. Whoa! It nearly fell in that. So yeah, we've just come across. So yeah, we've just come across here, across the side there, and we just found this like scree slope across there, and it looks like it goes all the way up. But yeah, they've just started on now. So if they fall now, I've got them on video. But yeah, it looks like quite a steep elevation now. Hard to find this trail, but we've got it now on the maps. We just got to hug this river all the way up, and it's like, I can't see very well, but it's round this big rock here and through a little gully, and then I think you do a right up towards, I think it's called Pillar, not Pillar Rock. Pillar Rock's like a feature. But yeah, we're going to carry on up there now. So yeah, we've stopped now for a coffee. We're about 700 metres, but there's a pretty good view from here, and we're just looking at this route for maybe another time. I've got to find out what it's called. I'll try and put it on the screen. It looks like you can go all across here, down a little ridge, and then there's a lake over there. So we're definitely going to look at that, but I don't know the mountains around here, so. But yeah, we're just going to have a coffee now and then carry on up. yeah, we're not far off the top of Pillar, I think it's called, and that's Pillar Rock. Looks pretty eerie now, the fog's come in. It's not a place to fall, like sheer drops each side. Well, not each side, but definitely a bit of exposure on this climb. Not technically hard, but oh. We're at the top of Pillar Rock now. I don't think we're going to hang around very long because obviously the weather's really bad. So I think we're going to move on to the next one. But it would be nice to get some nice views, but there's absolutely nothing. So yeah, I think we're going to move on now. It's a bit windy in between here. If there wasn't so much fog, it'd be fantastic views. But we've got to drop down here now and up the next one straight up. You won't be able to hear, so I'm just going to film when I get back up. So this is the top of Black Crag. Again, no point in filming too much. Just going to head on to the next one. I just wanted to show you where we're at. We're going to Scotefell, I think it's called, next, then Steeple. So we've already packed up camp again this morning. I didn't film last night because we set up a camp. My brother's got a little video which I'll try and put on here, but we set up camp next to a river and it started raining really bad. We checked the bank later on. It's probably about 1 o'clock in the morning and it had risen so much we had to pack up camp. And then we come to here in the middle of the night and just camp there, put like a tarp up with 3 of us under and just slept there. So we just packed up quickly this morning to get back. So we've got a long drive, so I haven't filmed much of it, so you haven't seen much of a wild camp. But it's just the weather, just haven't really had a chance. It was predicted to be really sunny, well, a bit of sun and cloud, but it's just been non-stop rain. Yesterday it was just horrendous. It was just that windy and rainy I could barely film. And as you'll probably see now, this is why we moved, because the river turned from something we crossed to this, so we definitely would have got washed out. But I didn't really have a chance to film it properly because it was a bit of a emergency, but yeah, probably swelled. you know, like 3 foot at least, maybe probably more than that. There was a big drop down there, so it's probably about 4 foot, 3 to 4 foot, I'd say that's 12.